I'm a gangster too.
Aloha, everyone. Some cool stuff that I'm doing. I have become the president of the Oahu European Car Club. And it's mostly BMW, but there's Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche, Jaguar, Mini, all sorts of different people in the club. And I'm sponsoring through them. Actually, I'm just sponsoring, but I'm offering it to the OECC Autocross. There's not a lot of racing you can do on the island of Oahu near the city of Honolulu. And so I'm very entertained because the people at the OECC, I'm going to call them the Beamer boys, BMW boys, we're all like, yeah, well, let's do it. And then so I've committed to this renting the track, staffing the track, bringing in digital timing to make it an official test and tune thing. And not one of those Beamer boys signed up. I'm really freaked out. So I'm offering it to the Porsche Club. I'm offering it to other people that I know, but I'm just weirded out. It's not that much money. It's $115 per person if you join the Facebook group OECC. I'm just surprised they didn't sign up. So it's a $1,500 commit for me, and this would be $100 per person, and an extra $15 covers insurance in case a light pole falls down on your car, and you're covered, or something really crazy happens. There's, probably a ridiculous deductible, but at least, no one's going to get hurt, or there's coverage for all sorts of stuff like that. But wow, not one of those Beamer boys showed up. So that makes me think that BMW is a luxury car that people probably can't afford because they can't afford $100, and they're all concerned, what about my tires? And I'm like, my black Porsche has had same tires on it for 3 years, 20,000 miles, 9 of these events, and a lot of these events I've spun the car more than once, or drifted the car a lot, and it didn't wear out the tires. What wore out the tires is I had a slow leak, and that wore out the sidewall of the tires. So, Biscuit, I'm trying to tell a story. My goodness. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to bring the 996, because it's probably not going to sell before next weekend, and the 997, even though I do have somebody who's really interested in it, but we shall see. Maybe I'll bring 3 cars. I have no idea. I'm going to try and get my brother-in-law to come so I can bring 3 Porsches and have Anthony come. The event is going to be recorded on TV, Island Driver TV, so there'll be a professional production, not just me with my camera, even though Anthony's going to come and he's going to film because he's a good cameraman. And that's really it, It's going to be a crazy busy week at work, so not much there. The 996 is good. It could require a little more polishing and detailing, and I haven't shampooed out the carpet yet on it, but it's ready to go, ready to race, and it looks good, so it's ready to sell if anybody was interested in buying it. Right now I'm only going to lose about $1,000 on it if it sells at 28K. But losing $1,000 is nothing because I've driven the car. I put 1,000 miles on it, so I can think about that. That's nothing. Buck a mile. I've lost way more money on cars, even though I don't have the money to lose on cars, and I want to buy another one. So, because at this racing thing, if I can sell out this event, so I'm only paying $115 per each car that I bring, then I'll be tempted to do another event and maybe rent out some Porsches and charge a much larger amount. It's just, I won't know the dates. So comment below, would you pay $1,000 to be able to rent a Porsche in Hawaii, because I'll let you borrow one of mine, and do 15 hard slalomy laps through the cones, because it's hard. It's like physically demanding, it's challenging. The speeds on the course are 35, 55 miles an hour with one section where you can get up to about 60 something miles an hour. I get up to about 65, but then it's like brake check for a hairpin turn. And I've lost it in that area too. I don't know, but I'm not sure because I thought people would jump at the opportunity to have a small private hosted autocross racing event in Honolulu. Either that or the group of people that I'm telling about are not the right group. So I'm going to expand into the other group. I don't know. That's just what's going on with me. My 997 needs a bunch of work. 991 needs nothing except for to be on the battery tender because I'm not driving it enough. Shame on me. 996 is ready to be sold because I think what I want to get next is a Boxster. Stick shift Boxster? I don't know. But I'm going to bring, the goal, if no one shows up, I'm going to bring all 4 of my cars. I'm going to race my truck because I'm going to spend the money anyway. I already spent the money. All it is if people take spots, then I won't spend more money. Because I've already committed to the staff, the track, the cones, the timing. The OECC, the Oahu European Car Club, which I'm the president, which I might have mentioned just now, is going to provide a tent, and I will bring some chairs because there's actually a lot of girls signed up, lady drivers, yes, and they're going to drive Porsches, and OECC is going to pay for drinks and ice because we sell those t-shirts and stickers. That's the little OECC. So the proceeds from these shirt sales goes to pay for these beverages and for other little knickknacks and stuff. So, yeah, that's going to be awesome. All right, that's all I got for now. It's just a quickie update. You probably saw the other little update, which is the little ad I made for the autocross event, so I can send it to more people quicker. Thank you. Aloha.